What is up? What is up? Sit down, left the TV on. Dog! There's a dog back here. Hi, dog. Everyone say hi to Littlefoot. Say hi. You say hi, Littlefoot? He says hello. I can barely read chat. You're so far away. You said, let's go! Let's go! Alright, guys. There's no time to mess around here. It's puzzle time. Alright, we got a puzzle. Can you see that? No. I'll come closer. Here you go. Oh. Well, you still can't see it because the reflection. Anyway, here you go. Charlie Brown Christmas. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas. Alright, that's the puzzle today. Is it February 15th? Yes. But it's Christmas somewhere. That's how the saying goes, right? Alright. Let's crack this bad boy open. I'll come over here. I apologize if my mic sounds different today. I am using a different bike. And that's the long and short of it, you know? Alright. There you go. Alright. Here we go. Let's break it open. Alright. One big bag. One big bag. Yes. Let's cut the big bag open. Are we gonna dump the pieces? Awesome. So, when I sit here, I have great light on my face, right? But I need more light here. Did I take the light bulbs out of this light because it's literally next to my face? Yes. I'm gonna put one more in so that I can see a little bit. Look at that. Now my face is too bright, but now I can see. So, you know, give and take. Alright, first things first, we need to separate all of the edge pieces. Should I hunch over like this? No. So let's do this. Let me sit. And we'll separate the edge pieces that way. I like to also, as I'm doing the edge pieces, flip everything else over. That way, as I'm sorting, I'm doing two tasks at once. There's a corner piece. Okay, I can't tell if this is an edge piece, but I'm gonna put it with the edge pieces just in case. Okay. See, there's like this. Am I to call this an edge piece? It looks flat, but it's so tiny. Do I just, I'll put it with the edge pieces, just in case it is. That way I don't have to dig around, try to find it later. Because it is different from other pieces that have a tiny flat part. You can't see this. I'll come up. Like this one has a tiny flat part, but it's a little bit curved. As opposed to this one that's very flat. So I think I'll do, the red piece with the flats, then hopefully this one isn't actually an edge piece. So I don't have to dig around for it later. Fun fact, we learned this on stream. Jigsaw puzzles were called jigsaw puzzles because they were made with jigsaws. Who would have known? Actually, originally they were made with a different kind of saw because they were made of wood. But obviously we had puzzles before we invented the jigsaw, they were used mainly to learn like geography. So it would be like maps and stuff, and then they would cut it out along the lines of the like the borders. But when the jigsaw was invented, they were able to make more intricate pieces, and they became much more popular. Hence now they're called jigsaw puzzles. Oh, look at this piece. Ain't no other pieces like this. We'll have to save this for last. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bada. Hey, do you mind turning the volume down just a little bit? Please, thank you. That's my mama. That's my mama. She's letting the dog out. Oh, let the dog out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. That's my file. Next! Some of you who are a bit more astute observers may realize I am in a different place. Good for you for noticing. I am indeed in a different place. That's all I gotta say. Yeah! Puzzle! 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 I love me a good puzzle. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Big puzzle fan. This gal. That's right. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Now, some people, the crazy people, will just pick up a puzzle and just start connecting pieces. And those people are wrong. And I stand by that. Corners and edges first. If I open a puzzle box and two pieces are already put together because they weren't taken apart all the way, I take them apart. Because I'm not having other people do the puzzle for me. What's my job then? What do I look like, a joker to you? Everyone got their water. Hydrated. Good. Next! Boom, boom, boom! Boom, 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 boom. I can feel myself hunching as I do this. I feel like I'm just like ready to pounce, you know, just shoulders back. Deep breath. Ready? All right. Back at it. Looking for the edge pieces. Oh, yeah. We're going to put that one in a maybe. That's a maybe piece if I ever seen one. Again with the slouch. Like it's almost immediate. Do we see the height difference? It's crazy. Height difference is crazy, right? I mean, I'm already 6'3". But you know, some burdens you just gotta bear on your own. See, look, 2 pieces. You can't see that. That's as close as I'm getting. Here, 2 pieces stuck together, popped apart. My job. My job is to put them together. I don't need you doing that for me. Bum bum ba. Ba da da dum bum ba da dum bum ba. Bum bum ba. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da da bum. Ba ba da. Oh, all right. Next. There we go. All right, we found 2 quarters so far. Okay. Not missing any. I am. I did miss one. How could I? How could you? There we go. See, again, like, what am I supposed to make of this? Like, this edge is definitely flat, but it's also very tiny. So it's going in the maybe pile. I guess I can put it right there. That works. Sorta. I'm gonna do this real quick. Again, hunch, a hunch. Another edge piece. Bam. Ba bam. Bam. We got corner number 3. Corner number 3 here. There it is. Ding, 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 ding. Corner number 4. Corner number 4. Bam. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. Internet dropped out for a second there. Not sure why. But it is what it is, brother. Is what it is. Look at this. 3 pieces together. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay. We're almost there. Probably about 3 more sorts. Then we'll start putting together the edge pieces. The edge pieces. The edge pieces. Dun dun dun. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. I need to text my moderator and tell them to join my stream. Hello? My phone would be... Where? On the counter. Oh, I see. I found it. Thank you. I found my cellular device. Phone's actually only on 20%. Great. Okay. Hello. I am streaming. Join now. Please and thank you. There we go. You would think he has the notifications on, but puzzle, 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 puzzle. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Okay. Oh, jeez. Bum bum ba. Ba da 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 ba 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 ba. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to hear that number. When the saints go marching in. Go marching in. Go marching in. Okay, that's a maybe. These are a bunch of no's. No's. You said a nice work. I say a thank you. Do I have any history on Charlie Brown? No. I can look it up though. Tell you what, I will. I'll look it up right here. I'll read it. I'll read it to you. That'll learn you. Charlie Brown. History. Okay. All right, we're gonna read the AI overview. Oh, geez, it's pretty long. Are we ready? Charlie Brown is the central protagonist of the long-running American comic strip Peanuts, created by Charles M. Schulz, debuting on October 2nd, 1950. The character evolved over 50 years to become a cultural icon, representing the lovable loser and an eternal survivor of childhood anxieties and bullying. Precursor. Before Peanuts, a similar character named Charlie Brown appeared in Schultz's earlier weekly comic strip, Lil Folks. Published in the St. Paul Pioneer Press from 1947 to 1950. Name origin. The name was taken from a fellow instructor at Art Instruction Schools Incorporated in Minnesota, Charles F. Brown. Early appearance. In the first 1950 Peanuts strips, Charlie Brown lacked the iconic yellow shirt with the zigzag pattern, which was added on December 1st, 1950. Evolution. Early Charlie Brown was more of a smart aleck, but he soon evolved into a deeply philosophical, insecure, and wishy-washy character who was prone to anxiety. We'll keep going. You ready? Key characteristics and themes. The lovable loser. Charlie Brown is defined by his chronic bad luck, inability to fly a kite, failure to win baseball games, and constant failed attempts to kick a football held by Lucy. Personality. You said, what have... Oh my gosh, I can't. The fact that chat's so far away from me. What have you seen? Also, nice plant, kid. Thanks. I moved it off the table because I needed the table. What have you seen? I have seen many things. Personality. Despite his failures, he is defined by his persistence, kindness, and deep-thinking nature. He acts as an everyman who frequently feels picked on or unloved, often uttering his signature catchphrases, "Good grief," and "drat." The round-hearted kid, often referred to this way by his dog, Snoopy. His physical appearance is marked by a large round head with a single curl of hair, which Schultz insisted was actually very short blonde hair, not baldness. Got that, Charlie Brown? Not bald. Just got short blonde hair. Creator's alter ego. Charlie Brown is widely considered to be a reflection of his creator, Charles M. Schulz, who often felt shy, insecure, and withdrawn in his own life. Alright, we're getting to the last titty bits here. 1950, the strips began. This is the historical moments, alright? 1950s, strip gains popularity. Charlie Brown established as the manager of his neighborhood baseball team. 1960s, golden age. The Peanut strip reached 355 million readers. 1965, A Charlie Brown Christmas debuts on CBS. Charlie Brown Christmas. Becoming a massive success and winning an Emmy and Peabody Award. 1969, nice. Charlie Brown and Snoopy become the names of the Apollo 11, Apollo 10 command and lunar modules. Apollo 11 was different. 1980s to 1990s, the strip continues to run, with Charlie Brown engaging in longer, more introspective story arcs, including a 9-year relationship with the character Peggy Jean. Final strip, Charlie Brown's last original appearance was on February 13th, 2000, the day after Schultz died. Legacy. Despite the end of the original run, Peanuts continues to run in reruns and through new content on Apple TV+. The Peanuts movie was released in 2015, highlighting the continued relevance of the characters to new generations. Boom. What Peanut? You said what? No, LOL with Charlie Brown. What have I seen? No, yeah, I know what you meant. Charlie Brown Christmas, obviously. Charlie Brown Christmas. The one with the big pumpkin as well. And yeah, the Thanksgiving one. I've seen a couple more, but I don't think I knew like specifically. Like I remember I would watch, like I've watched them in like school and stuff. So I don't remember like the exact names of the ones that I've seen. But I've seen a few. Okay, are there any more? There's none more on that one. We'll do 2 more sortings here, and then that should be all the pieces. And we can start doing the edge pieces. Yeah, the internet went out for just a second there. It didn't go out, I just disconnected for a sec, but it's all good now. Alright, my moderator's here. Sorry, 1, it's Sunday, so why are you streaming? 2, I was taking care of the 2. Dinner. Oh, the 2 Ds of life, dinner and democracy. Understood. Well, you know what? It's okay. You're here now. All is well. Why am I streaming? Because I was told to stream, and because I wanted to end puzzle. Puzzle! 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 Like, I like a good puzzle. That's the long and short of it. Also, you know, I was supposed to stream yesterday. I was gonna do a painting stream. But then I had to go a day early to my sister's house. Because my sister had a baby. She had a little baby. So, I came here with my mama a day early than I usually do. So I had to cancel the stream. But, I'm here. So now I'm streaming here. That's the end of that story. Ooh. Huh. I don't know what you guys are talking about in chat. Talking about your mom. Got him. She's in the other room. Do you want me to go get her? I'm not gonna get her. She already took her. She's got her comfy clothes on. Bum, 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 bum. You said, yeah, she should help me out. Yeah, she's on the phone right now. Also, like I said, she's already changed out of her nice clothes into her comfy clothes. She took her wig off. Okay. Last little group of pieces here. Okay. See, some of these pieces, I'm like, is this an edge piece or is this just a random piece that's kind of flat on one part? Like, let me show you this. Do you see that? Like, how am I supposed to interpret that? Because it's very much flat right there. No. Oh. You said you should Soraya your phone. She made a big smile and said, Auntie. Hello, Soraya. Hello, hello. Hello. I am doing a puzzle because I like doing puzzles. Okay. Yeah, all of those pieces that have just like a really tiny sliver of flat edge are going to the maybe area over there. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I did a puzzle here before. Obviously I wasn't streaming at the time, but it was like sheet music, so the whole puzzle was white with black sheet music on it. That puzzle took me a while to do. But I ended up framing it, gluing it and framing it because it was a really nice thing. And my brother-in-law kept it because I mean it was I'm pretty sure it was his puzzle to begin with. You know, I just put it together for him. Ugh. Okay, almost there. There we go. Let's see. You said she smiled at her happy dance. She literally asked why you didn't puzzle, then I answered. You said, she said, me too. She likes doing puzzles. Okay. I'm getting a, oh, I was getting a phone call. I'm sure she'll call me again. She needs me. Okay. I'm using it. I mean, I can use a different box if I need to. I mean, I'm using it to prop up my laptop right now. Uh oh. I was using, okay. Just be careful. Little foot! Littlefoot, come here. Littlefoot, come here. Littlefoot, come here. Come here, boy. Hold on. It's the Littlefoot. It's the Littlefoot. Come here, boy. Come here. Oh, you just came from. You went outside. You got wet paws. You got wet paws. You got wet paws, boy. You got wet butt too. You got wet butt too. That's right. That's right. What? What you guys say? 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 Huh? You got something to say to me? You said pick up the dog. Dog's a little wet. I could try. Here's the dog. All right. There you go. Oh, jeez. You chomping? You chomping at me? You chomping at me? What? What? What you gotta say? What you gotta say? You got steak breath. That's right. I said you got steak breath. Do you want the clear tape? Okay. It's not gonna mess it up. It won't. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's start working on these edge pieces. Now, you said hi, Mom. Hey. Hey, your son says hello. She said hello. Oh, trying to whistle, and it's just not working. Okay. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Wonder if I can get you guys closer. How do I do this? Take this. No, I don't think that's gonna be helpful actually. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Give me a uno momento. Okay. Now, I'm gonna take you guys over here. I can't bring you guys a little bit closer. There we go. You can do it from the side, maybe. Like that. That works. Yeah. You don't have the pretty background, but you got the plant. There we go. We're a little bit closer now. Do we like this angle? There's the. There we go. I don't want to block. Yeah, it's just gonna. We'll put this right there. There we go. Okay. Let's put together some of these things here. So let's grab some of these ones that look like they got stars on them. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I got one. First piece together. How big is that puzzle? 12 by 16 or 6-7 by 6-9. Nice. I'll tell you, it is 20 by 28. So neither. 20 by 28 inches or 51 by 71 centimeters. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay. This is the edge of a star here. Bam. Gold it. Next. Go. Looking at this, the stars are pretty clustered up here. All of these are, first off, going this way. For the most part, there's a couple on the very edge here. So that's gonna be like this one and this one's up top. Here, you guys can look at the front. I'll look at the back. Big star over there. This is 2 dots and a star. The 2 dots and a star go where? Hello? Oh, I see. I'll see where they go. They go near the corner. And the corner fits quite well. Perfect. We got one corner down. That's right. Great. Then, it might actually be easy to find this next piece because it's such a rounded edge. So, baby blue. Baby blue. One of these. Oh, hey, this might work. Right there. Yes. Good on that one. And then we got a piece that kind of shape. Nope. Nope. By the way, you can walk in here now. I've got it's angled. You okay? Well, I think we have plenty more. Yeah. Speaking of which, do you want the bags? Okay. Where is this funny piece? We'll come back to it. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. It'll have to be trial and error because these are all just the same color. Oh. Nope. Nope. Oh. Nope, that's not it. It's really close though. You see? Very close, but not quite. Down, down, down. You doing good in there? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. That was really close there. Nope. Goodness. Am I ever gonna find these? Oh, well, I found that piece. Eh. Next. Just grabbing all of the double-sided. Which one was it? Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. There's one of the just plain navy blue. He said, "What is your mom doing? Is she okay?" Oh, she put up a single balloon and it popped. But we had another one, so. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I can help you. Oh, great. Boom. Got a little, same thing here. Oh, dropped one. I don't like that. Okay, I should just. It'll be fine. Oh, that's fine. Littlefoot! 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 Bam. Next. This is the corner store, and then there's some little space there. Not that one. 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 Oh. I think it was that one. Alright. Next! Give me all these ones now. I just realized this puzzle is probably going to be a little bit harder than I thought. There's a lot of blank blue space here. Like, all of that space that's just blue down here. Those pieces are just solid. What the heck? Oh, so close. This one? We'll come back to it. Alright. I think I must have just skipped one while I was going through it. It's alright. Let's work from this other corner here. Go. It's a little organized here. Do this. It's going to be a blank blue one. Put these ones over here. There we go. Okay, another blank blue one. There we go.
Great. There we go. Beautiful. Just coming along. Coming along well. I feel like you can't even like see what I'm doing. I need to like put something underneath here. Oh well, too late now. Okay, I'm gonna do next. There we go. Great. Neat. There we go. I think it's gonna be a spotted one. No? Nope. Not quite. Let's look at these pieces over here. Get those maybes over here. Okay, none of the maybes. Huh. So it's gotta be something really close to this angle. Ah, that's the one. Great. There we go. There's that one. Then, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Then, okay, so that's that star. This is the top of the Christmas tree right here. He said, "Okay, you're back. Welcome back." Okay. Littlefoot. You can't see him. He's sitting just off screen, but he's just sitting here. He's upset because the vacuum cleaner is turned on right now, and he does not like the vacuum cleaner. Does not like it one bit. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, boy. He don't like the vacuum cleaner. Yes? Oh yeah? Oh, cute. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wasn't you? I don't. Oh, someone probably did. Did you set something on the dryer? Oh, then yeah. It probably shook off the dryer. Can you give me a napkin? My nose is like really itchy. There should be probably some on the table. Oh, and there's no paper towels? I think it's in the pantry? Where would paper towels be? Maybe? Oh, you found them. Okay.
I'm sure he's fine. It's not like he's starving. It's not like a little guy's gonna starve. I mean, did he eat? You gave him dinner, right? Oh, then yeah. If he's licking at his bowl, then you can give him more. Oh no, so usually he'll be like licking at his bowl if he really wants it. I mean, you can fix it. You can fix the bowl, and then he'll just eat it or not. Yeah, he's upset about the about the vacuum cleaner. Why are none of these pieces? What? Just give me all of these. Give me all of these. Here's you. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Not working. Brother, where art thou? Y'all ever seen that movie? No. It's the Soda Bottom Boys. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's just, it was raining. What time do you think there'll be here? Yeah. Dude, I'm fixing to give up on this puzzle. Listen, I love puzzles, but this one is making me really annoyed. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a Ziploc bag. And I'm gonna put these edge pieces in the Ziploc bag. And I'm gonna do this puzzle at another time, because I'm over it. I'm sleepy. I went to bed late last night. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these in a Ziploc bag, so the edges are at least separated, so that my work wasn't, all futile. I will try to keep as much as I can, like put together. Let me go get a bag. Hello, Foot. Littlefoot's out here sniffing the door. Okay. All the edge pieces get their own bag. Including the maybe edge pieces. They can also be in the bag. Yeah, this is the quickest I've given up on a puzzle. I'm just tired. And I don't want to leave a mess on this table. Then I'll get another bag. You're right. Hopefully not. Maybe we can just put this straight into the box. I tried. What am I doing? Rip? I'm giving up. I was getting really frustrated. It's been an hour and a half of separating the pieces and then sitting here with just solid color blues. I'm so tired. Like, I'm actually tired. I just got hit with like a wave of sleepy. But I kept them separated though. So the edge pieces are separated. When I did connect, is somewhat connected in here. So all is not lost. But I don't want to, here's the thing, I don't want to sit here and have this table covered in puzzle pieces for like 2 months, you know? So we're just putting it away. We'll play some daily games and then we'll call it a night. You could put that on that thing right there. The triangles.
It looks like it should fit well. I gave up. I'll help. I gotta play my daily games and then I'm gonna be done. Great. Okay, I'm gonna unplug. We might do a part 2. I don't know. Let's get back. Get some light on my face. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna play some daily games. Let me pull them up. There we go. Daily games. All right. Put this back on my ear. Yeah, we might do a part 2. I just gave up for today. Maybe another day when I'm not like very sleepy. Okay. Let's go with Earth. Brother. Okay, let's go with gowns. Great. We got the S. Slimy. Got the L. S. U. Slurp. Nope. Slump. Nope. Soul. Soul. What? SP maybe? Bud. Spo. Because U is the only vowel left, right? Yeah. Spuck. Bulk. Skulk. Skulk sensor. Minecraft. Nope, it's skull. Dang. Alright, we found it. We got it. Next. Next one. Here we go. Strands. Now I get it! Do you? Do you really get it? Hold on. I made it slightly brighter in here. Okay. You said you don't get it. How do you play? You find words in the word search. You can keep talking. You can't. They can't really hear you. Oh, one of these. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put them right there. Nothing. Okay. Now I get it. How do wait? You just asked how you play. Did you just find the words? This is a theme. Okay. Now I get it. Happen. Are you guys saying any words? Heart.
Ooh, dang. Ooh, home. That. Now I get it. Eureka. Brain blast. Understand. I see understand. Comprehend. Learn. Is perhaps learn here? Nope. Okay, so understand. To I don't to HF light polite light enter prehend apprehend. Okay, I could have sworn apprehend meant, well, I guess yes, to get, like to grab, so maybe okay, understand, apprehend, gathers, yeah, gather, nope, light, oh, nope, brother, I don't know, home flight, I'm tired of this. Grasp. Firmly grasp it. See the light. I see it. See the light. Oh. There we go. See the light. Fathom. And then realize. Got it. Bam. Just needed one hit for that. Anyway, next, moving on. Connections. Calliope, Superiority, Ringmaster, Atlas, Oedipus, Buzzard, Echo, Electra, Trace, Dialect, Inferiority, Dictionary, sorry. Thesaurus, Reminder, Encyclopedia, Vestige, Atlas, Dictionary, Encyclopedia, and Thesaurus. Inferiority complex, superiority complex, Oedipus complex, and Electra complex. Great. Thank you. Psychology. Next. Trace. Echo. Okay, Buzzard. Ringmaster. What is Calliope again? I don't know what a Calliope is. Let me look. Calliope. C-A-L-L. IOPE. Let's see, this is a keyboard instrument resembling an organ, but with notes produced by steam whistles. Used chiefly on showboats and in traveling fairs. And then Calliope is also the eldest of the 9 Greek muses. Okay. Sorry. Echo. Reminder. Buzzard. Vestige. What do we think? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Any guesses on this? So I'm not sure. Buzzard, you know, circles. Same with the ringmaster. Calliope though. I don't know how Calliope fits in here. Is there another definition of Calliope that I don't know? It's often used in circuses, so I guess those would go together. But then, like, I don't know how any of the others would go, you know? Alright, what about my moderator? Hello? Do you have any guesses? Trace? Echo? Reminder? I don't know, dialect? We'll guess. One away. Trace, echo, reminder. Vestige. Something that brings back memories. And then dialect, buzzard, ringmaster, and calliope. Oh! Dial, buzz, ring, and call. I see. I see how those go together now. Jeez. Alright, whatever. Moving on. Circuits. Time for circuits. Time for circuits. Here we go. Here we go. Metroid. Amazon Prime. Prime Meridian. Metroid Prime. Poker face. Poker face. Ma. Sim. I know. Sim card. Face card. I don't know about a card shark, but sure. Card blank footage. Blank market. I know black market. Stock. Card stock. Stock footage. Stock market. Prime time. FaceTime. Time consuming. Bam! Look at that. Quick and easy. First try. Moving on. Thirdle. Alright. Let's go with straw. And then let's go with... Oh, there. I'm already using a W. Too late. Let's go with crows. This is such a bad guess. It's fine. And then it's another blank W. Sword. This is not great guessing, but it's fine. CRAWL. Crawl. T is in this word. Let's go with... Okay, O is not in this word. So O is in this word and T is in this word. So let's go TOR. Torch. And then swing. Okay. Swine instead of swing. And then throw. It can't be throw, but it could be. I don't know. Rocks. Rop. Throw with an E. What is that word? What am I looking at? Throt. Thrower. Roth. Throy. Throb. That's what it is. Throb. Anyway. Found it. Next. Moving on. Framed. Alright. Here we are. Framed. Everyone pay attention. Everyone pay attention. We're playing framed. Take a look at this frame. It's a frame of pictures. Pictures of some warehouse building. Wow. Alright, next. It is a red car with a young black guy getting into it. And then back here we see what looks to be some kind of mechanical parts. This kind of looks like a bike pedal, but then the rest of it does not look like a bike. So, Gone in 60 seconds is a guess. Gone in 60 seconds. Okay. Gone in 60 seconds isn't even a guess. Not even an option. Were you gonna put it? That's fine. Yeah. You're good. I'll go. I can go like this. Okay, you're good. You're good. You take a sec. I can do that. Gone in 60 seconds is not an option. Yeah, not even an option. We'll move on to the next. Oh. Interesting. There's another frame for you. Is that helpful? No guesses. This was first frame. Boop, boop, boop. Second frame. Boop, 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 boop. Third frame. Alright. No guesses. Next. See, okay. I thought that this looked like the back of Eddie Murphy's head. And I don't know if those are the same characters. But like, you know? Anyway. What is this movie? You said, I've seen this Battlestar Galactica. No. Yeah, I don't think it's. You said Beverly Hills Cops. Okay, let's try the first one. Not the first one. So we can try the second one. Oh, wait, there's 3? Okay, let's just, I guess, could be the 3rd one. It's the 3rd one. It went Beverly Hills Cop or Beverly Hills Cop 3. Goodness gracious. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. We found it. Stop the music. It's time for Bandle. Everyone, put your listening ears on. Time for Bandle. We're playing Bandle. No thanks. Alright. Released in 1985. If I could be anybody, dead or alive, I would wanna be my dad in 1985. 1985 YouTube views 368 million. Par 5, so it's very hard apparently. Here we go. Listen, drums and bass first. Yep, I've got no clue. I've got no clue. I'm going to piano. Still got nothing. Next. Synth. Any guesses from the 2 people in the peanut gallery? Any guesses so far? We're about to go to strings. Yeah, I genuinely no clue. Guess we're going to voice cover. Y'all, I don't know. I'm gonna be for real. I've genuinely no clue. I ain't even gonna lie. Uh, right. So let's um, what's the clue? Supreme affection of all. I genuinely don't know. Hey, I got a task for you. I'm gonna put these headphones on you. You're gonna listen to this song and you're gonna tell me what you think it is. Okay? Alright. We're calling a friend. I mean, I can come to you if you'd like. I'll come to you. Alright. Feel free to speak into the mic if you'd like. Everyone, this is my mother.
Okay. Elevator music. I have no clue. Free affection of all? Yeah, one more time. Hmm. I have no idea. Mm-mm.
It says Supreme Affection of All. So the title is probably gonna be, it's probably gonna have love in the name. Something about loving everybody. So I could just kind of type in love everybody. No. Let's look at all the loves. I'm not in love. Where the love of me? Greatest love of all, maybe? That could be it. Whitney Houston. That sounds about right. Okay, we'll try that one. That was correct. It was also apparently Soraya barely heard you and said hi nanny. She yelled hi nanny because she heard you on the stream. Soraya heard you on the stream, and so she yelled hi nanny. All right, guys, we figured out what the song was. It was a bit of a cheating, but we figured it out. It's not cheating. We used our resources. We used our resources. I just typed in love and then searched for all the songs that had love, and we figured it out. It's fine. All right. A nerdle is next. 1, 2 plus 3, 5 equals 4, 7, enter. Great. That was a good one. All right, it's not plus. We're going to try minus. So let's go a 42. No, let's do 32. No, let's do 82 minus 35. What is that? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. That's not going to work. 2, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So that's not even going to work at all. If 7 is not an option, it's not going to be minus. I see, I see. So let's try, it could be a minus, like a really, so maybe like, no, that wouldn't be it. Maybe it's a divide. Can you divide something by... I don't think you can divide by 5 on that. Maybe multiplication? I don't know, actually. Because if it's multiplication, it's not going to work there. If those two numbers are correct. So if we do a minus, if we subtract, no matter what, second number, you'd have it as like 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So the second number would be 7. But that's not even an option to use anymore. If we do multiplication here, it's no matter what this number is and what this number is, it's going to be too big for the end here. And then if we do divide, I guess we could do, what we could do is triple digit number divided by 5. So this is probably going to be a 0 or a 5 here. So if we do like 320 divided by 5, that's going to be 320 divided by 5, 64. That could work. Boom, there it is. Look at that. That was a good one. Boom! That was great. Good job, Nelmsy. Good job. Here, I'll turn the music back on for you. Hold on. It'll play in a second. You gonna throw the pizza away? You can throw it away. Yeah, I ate all that I wanted. Okay, why is the music not? Oh, there it goes. Okay, there we go. Next! Lordle. Here we go. Refresh, refresh. Okay. When the plants sprouted and produced grain, then the darnel also appeared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna guess Old Testament. Nope, it's New Testament. I have actually no clue. Alright. Hey, Mom. I'm gonna give you a Bible verse. I'm gonna give you a Bible verse. You ready? When the plants sprouted and produced grain, then the darnel also appeared. Darnel? D-A-R-N-E-L? It's in the New Testament. It's in the New Testament. Anyone have a guess of where in the New Testament it would be? Gospels, Acts, Epistles, or Revelation? Revelation, maybe? I don't know. No? Gospels? Perhaps? I don't think it was Acts. I just read Acts. I don't remember that it being in there. Grain. When the plants sprouted and produced grain, then the darnel also appeared. I don't know what darnel is. A flower? Okay, so do we... Okay, when the plants sprouted and produced grain, then the darnel also appeared. So if darnel is like a flower, then the grain produced in the flowers also show. So is that Gospels, Acts, Epistles, or... She said, let me think about it. Do we have a guess, anyone? Do you guys have a guess? You said, hey, someone's got a guess for Revelation. So I'm going to click Revelation. It's not Revelation. So it's either Gospels, Acts, or Epistles. I don't think it's Acts. I don't think it's Acts. So it's either Gospels, Acts, or Epistles. Alright, they said then Gospels is their second guess. Okay, it was Gospels. Do we think it's Matthew, Mark, or Luke, or do we think it's John? Those are the two next options. It's a 50-50 shot right now. The Synoptic Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, or is it John? What are we thinking? Okay, she says Matthew, so we'll click the first one. Great. And then she said Matthew. She said Matthew. Matthew's right. Okay, here we go. There's a lot of options here. Okay, the prologue, Jesus' genealogy, birth, and infancy. First narrative discourse, from baptism to Sermon on the Mount. Second narrative and discourse, healings, miracles, and the commissioning of missions. Third narrative discourse, perspective on Jesus and the parabolic discourse. Fourth narrative and discourse, tensions rise as Jesus expounds on his upside-down kingdom. Fifth narrative and discourse, Jesus confronts the religious authorities of Jerusalem. Epilogue, from Passion Week to the Great Commission. Okay. What are we thinking? That's a lot of options. You have the prologue, first negative. So prologue, first narrative, second narrative, third narrative, fourth narrative, fifth narrative, or epilogue. Plant spread and produce grain, then the dawn will also appear. Brother, I don't know. Second narrative? Okay, not that one. So it's either third narrative, fourth narrative, fifth narrative, or epilogue. What do we think? What do we think? Do we think it's third narrative, fourth narrative, fifth narrative, or epilogue? Any guesses from the peanut gallery? Hello? Chat? What are we thinking? What are we noodling about up there? What's in the brain? What's knocking around up there? Alright, you know what? I'll ask. Alright, I'll ask Mom to decide. Alright, Mom. Third narrative, fourth narrative, fifth narrative, or epilogue? We're still working on the same verse. We're just trying to narrow it down, right? We're in Matthew. So, third narrative is perspectives on Jesus and the parabolic discourse. Fourth narrative, tensions rise as Jesus expounds on his upside-down kingdom. Fifth narrative is Jesus confronts the religious authorities at Jerusalem. And then you have the epilogue, which is from Passion Week to the Great Commission. I'm feeling epilogue. That's going to be my guess. You ready? That's not going to be a good, narrowed down guess, but... Okay. It's either third, fourth, or fifth narrative. Great. Jeez. Okay, so do we think it's perspectives on Jesus and the parabolic discourse? Tensions rise as Jesus expounds on his upside-down kingdom? Jesus confronts the religious authorities at Jerusalem. Do we think it's him confronting? Do we think it's tensions rising? Or perspectives on Jesus and discourse? I'll click confrontation. Not that one. I'm clicking all the wrong answers, y'all. Is it third narrative or fourth narrative? 50-50 shot. Someone take a guess. I'm sick of guessing. Feel free, anyone, to type in chat their guess. Please. All right, no one's typing in chat. Great. Okay. Do you think it's Matthew 11 through 13 or 13 through 20? 13 through 20? It was 11 through 13. Okay. Do we think... Okay, so you have perspectives on Jesus, which is Jesus' identity and power are questioned by John the Baptist, religious leaders, and his family. That's your first option. Then you have Jesus teaches parables to the crowds. I think it's that one. It is that one. Okay, you have... Yes. It's definitely a parable. We've gotten that. Okay, you have the parable of the sower, 3 agricultural parables, and then 3 treasure parables. So it's going to be one of the first 2. I don't think it's the sower. It would be one of the 3 agricultural parables. That's correct. Okay, parable of the weeds, parable of the mustard seeds, parable of the leaven, and then explanations. So, darnel weeds, that's what it is. Darnel is weeds sown among grain. Okay, so now we have to pick where the verse is. Let's see. He presented them with another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like a person who sowed good seed in his field. When the plant sprouted and produced grain, then darnel also appeared. Oh, no, that's not it. But while everyone was sleeping, the enemy came and sowed darnel among the wheat and went away. When the plant sprouted and produced grain, then the darnel also appeared. So the slave of the landowner came and said to him, Sir, didn't you sow good seed in your field? Where did the darnel come from? Okay, so I think it's right here. Boom! Okay. We got 3 stars, which, all things considered, better than a good... Yeah, I know. I don't think I tied it tight enough. It's still actively deflating, actually. We got 3 stars. 3 stars better than 2 stars. Alright. Goodness. Alright, time for Pokédoll. Don't want to play leagues. Alright, first guess, Pikachu. Alright. It lives in the forest. Has no type 2. It's in its first evolution stage. Not electric. Caterpie. It's not a bug type. But it lives in the jungle and the forest. Okay. Weepinbell. That's its second evolution. That was stupid of me. It's also green and yellow, which is not one of the options. Oh, so it is fully evolved. It only has 1 evolution stage. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Saber, I need you to listen up right now. My moderator. You gotta listen up for just a sec here. Okay? So, it does not have a type 2. It is in its first evolution stage, and it is fully evolved. It lives in the forest and in the jungle. Alright? There's the information. Go for it. No type 2. First evolution stage. It is fully evolved. Lives in the jungle and the forest. You got this. I'm counting on you. You gotta guess. Any guesses? Throw out a Pokemon out there. Mankey. Oh. Okay, it's not brown either. What's the pineapple tree one? Pineapple tree one. Oh, jeez. I'll go letter by letter. Executor? Executor? But it wouldn't be Executor because that would be a second evolution, no? And it's a first evolution. First evolution fully evolved. Because execute. Don't mind me just looking at all of them. What is far-fetched? I ain't never heard of that one. Pincer, I guess. We'll try pincer. Not pincer, it's not a bug type. So it's forest and jungle is what we're looking for, the habitats. But you did get the fully evolved part. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. So it's not bug, not fighting, not grass, not electric. Kangas can. Okay, not a normal type either. Also, it's not brown. It's not green, yellow, or brown. Nope. Okay. Let's go back. Charmander? I don't think it would be Charmander because so Charmander is in its first evolution stage, but evolves into Charmeleon and then Charizard. So, but we're looking for one that is currently fully evolved. Good guess though, because we haven't guessed a fire type yet. But I don't know, are there fire types in the jungle and forest? I don't know much about the habitats of the Pokemon. Okay, let's... Oh, I did not mean to click on that. I meant to backspace. Well, we know it's not a fire type. Great. Any other guesses?
Littlefoot. Littlefoot.
Hold on, let's see if we can see Littlefoot.
Littlefoot. Littlefoot. You little boy.
Okay, so we're looking for... Okay, not electric, not bug, not grass, not fighting, not normal, not fire. So that leaves... And it's not poison either, because this would be orange if it was. So that leaves what, flying? Is that it? Does it just leave flying type? No, wait, no, there's another type. What is that? Oh, ground. What are the ground type? Yeah, I saw Farfetch'd earlier. I didn't know what it was. Oh, it's a normal. No, it's also brown. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, it's not blue or green either. Well, we already knew that. It's not blue. Let's try... I'm fixing to just start whatever. Sorry. Snorlax. It's not white either. What other colors are there? So it's not yellow, green, brown, orange, blue, or white. So it could be red. Could be red. Could be black. Could be gray. Blue, white, green, yellow, orange. More biv. I don't know if there's any purple ones, but he said Piglet, Lapras. I don't know if it would be Lapras. Because Lapras is it would be in the water, right? It's also blue. Yeah, it lives in the ocean. Where does Onyx live? Okay, it's not gray. It lives in a mountain, a cave. Okay, well, it's not a rock type, or a ground type, or a water or ice type, or fly. What other types are there? What other Pokemon are there? Is it a psychic Pokemon, maybe? Because we said what are left? What colors are left? Red is left. Black. Because it's not gray. Red, black, purple. Those are the three colors that are left. Aerodactyl. That's purple, yeah. It's a rock type, though. It's not gray or purple. Okay, so red and black are the two options that are left of colors. I think it's a psychic type. Because I don't know what other types there would be. Not electric. So here's the thing it's not. Electric, bug, grass, poison, fighting, normal, fire, flying, ice, water, ground, or rock. I don't... Magmar. That'd be a volcano, though. Mr. Mime! Where do you live? Oh! Dang. Okay, I forgot about pink. Okay, that was good. That was helpful. It's pink, and it's a psychic type. Okay, it's pink and a psychic type. Try Mew? Okay. Well, doesn't Mew evolve to Mewtwo? No, it doesn't. Okay. I thought it evolved to Mewtwo. I guess that's just a completely separate Pokemon then? Was I just fooled by the name? Mewtwo is a clone. Oh. Watkinski, I swear I wasn't trying to ignore you. I saw your messages, but some of them were... It's just... Try to move on. You said rip. Alright, last one. Smash Duel. First guess is Dark Pit, as always. Alright, it's not a dude this time. So now we try Zelda. It's not a lady either, so that means it's other. So we're gonna try... We're gonna try Villager. Okay, so it's not selectable. It means it's other. So let's go with the plant. Piranha plant. Okay, it's not in Mario. So let's go with trying to remember here. What other one is other? I think the alien looking thing is other, right? What is Mewtwo? Oh, we found it. Oh, no, we didn't. Dang. So close. That would have been great if Pokédoll was Mew, and then this one was Mewtwo, but no. Okay, so it is Pokemon, and it is other, so let's try... Try Pikachu. No, we'll try Pichu. Okay. Let's see what other Pokemons we got here. Is Incineroar a Pokemon? Hold on, let me look at chat. Oh, so sorry, I didn't look at chat. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Lucario. There it is. Oh, there it is. I'm so sorry I didn't look at chat. I got carried away in my guesses. I got carried away. Okay. Alright. Big stretch. Oh, there's the dog. Littlefoot. Littlefoot. The boy. The sweet boy. Come here. Come here, Littlefoot. I turned it off for a second when I did that. It's the little boy. The little boy. Look. Look. The vacuum cleaner is currently going, so he's a little upset about that. Also, I look crazy pale right now. Because the light is just like... There you go. I look ghastly. Alright, he wants to get down. Oh. Alright. That's it. That's the whole stream. He's going crazy. Littlefoot. Alright. We're gonna end stream. I didn't do the puzzle. I tried. I tried to do the puzzle and then it just didn't work. I got frustrated and I'm tired. Alright. Tuesday stream, 7 p.m. I'll see you there. We'll do something. You'll see when we get there. Alright. Peace out, Girl Scout. That's for you. That's for you.